Well, Sarah, Brent, so far this year in Connecticut, 9 young people have died from suicide. That's already up from last year. I spoke with a mother named Ann Daigle who knows the pain of losing a child firsthand. Her teenage son, Brian, took his life 13 years ago. And since his passing, Ann's made it her mission to save lives.
It was a nightmare. I call it a tsunami hit us, our whole family, our whole community, everyone. And, I look back and I wonder how we survived it.
It's a loss Ann Daigle never saw coming.
I lost Brian in 2011 to suicide.
Her son Brian, a sophomore college student studying to be a teacher in Vermont when he took his own life.
When I look back, there were warning signs, but we didn't know back then that there were warning signs. He had lost a lot of weight. He was isolating a little bit from his friends here at home.
Now, Ann recognizes those shifts in behavior as cries for help. It's what she teaches other parents to look out for through a nonprofit she founded in Brian's memory, the Brian Daigle Foundation.
One of the most important things we can do is normalize the conversation. Talk about our mental health just like we talk about our physical health.
She says doing just that can save a life. At a time when nearly twice the number of Americans die by suicide than homicides each year, mental health experts agree that checking in on those you love can go a long way.
Sometimes when you just ask that question, is everything okay? It's too global, it's too vague. So we try to say, how are you today? And ask those sometimes uncomfortable questions, but it's better to ask now than to not be able to ask later.
And while Ann can't bring her son back, she honors Brian every day by helping others.
We're in a club that no one wants to be in.
Turning pain into purpose as she supports grieving families like hers.
I sit with people all the time who are in the exact place that I was, and they're in the worst pain that they will ever experience in their life, but somehow, some way they will get through it.
The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention says in 2022, men died by suicide nearly 4 times the rate of women, with white men accounting for 68% of all suicide deaths. If you or someone you know needs support, call or text the number you see on your screen. It's the National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. It's 988. Again, you can call or text that. And if you and your family need help finding and affording mental health care, Connecticut has a phone line set up for you to connect you with the right services. All you need to do is dial 211. In studio, Bridget Buerlo, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.